A major Latino group has backed Senator Bernie Sanders (IVT) in its first presidential endorsement, just days ahead of the Nevada caucuses.
Mi Gente, a grassroots group that says it mobilizes Latinx and Chicane voters, confirmed to TheHill that it would support Sanders, who is building momentum both in Nevada and nationwide following last week's victory in the New Hampshire primary.
President Trump's re-election is a direct threat to our communities and families. We cannot and will not sit on the sidelines, Marissa Franco, director and co-founder of Mahant, said in a statement, adding that Sanders has a history of progressive stances.
We need a president who will fight like hell for change that is long overdue and who will not quickly return to pre-Trump, quasi-progressive policies. We believe Sanders is that person.
Magente's endorsement was first reported by Politico.
Something that's very appealing to people is his consistency and the concept of palabra, Marissa Franco, director and co-founder of Mi Gente, told Politico. And what that means in our community is giving people your word.
An official for the Sanders campaign was not immediately available for comment.
Mi Gente said it will mobilize Latino voters to support Sanders in Nevada and elsewhere through social media, its roughly 1,000 dues-paying members and its more than 300,000-person email list, according to Politico.
The group also said it will run a volunteer effort aimed at getting more than 500 people to commit to phone banks and door-knocking for Sanders in the key Super Tuesday states of North Carolina, California and Texas.
The group announced at the end of January it would be carrying out its first full membership endorsement process, deciding whether to endorse one, multiple or no candidates. 70% of Mi Gente's members voted to endorse Sanders, according to Politico.
Mahant previously hosted a series of public talks called El Chisme 2020 with Sanders, Senator Elizabeth Warren D. Mass, and former Housing and Urban Development Secretary Julian Castro.
Castro backed Warren in the race after he dropped out in January.
"We're not picking a savior, we're picking our target," Franco told Politico. "We didn't pick him to be the fixer of all things."
This report was updated at 8:14 a.m.